I am
so
all
crazy.
over the map and can't really be placed.
I don't even know where you're at anymore.
You know,
you're so far.
I
don't know. Politically, I would say you're homeless. I think you're like sometimes like. I don't know. I don't even know what you're gonna
feel kind of just like a homeless. Like I like a lot of leftist politics. I like a lot of socialism. Some Marx makes sense, but I also really like anarchism, and I also really like, guns.
You hate the government, which is cool, but then sometimes we should pay taxes. I'm like, you're fucking high, bro. I just don't know. Like, I saw on Twitter, I saw someone that was just out of their fucking mind. Like, they're still living in COVID times. COVID's been dead for me forever. There's no masks mandates, but I mean, they're like, we got to get mask mandates back. And another thing was like, they said that Trudeau's leadership has been flawless, and I audibly laughed. I was like, no, seriously, dude, this is coming from the left.
How?
This is like a left crazy. No, listen.
Those sound like liberals, my dude.
Listen, I don't like the term liberal because the true liberals are the bleeding hearts are the ones that that we need. They're like, there's genocides going on, not just the whole. I feel like everyone that has like a Ukrainian flag on their social media, I think you're a cause for causes. I think that if I look back and if I could see all the causes that you've had, if you're like BLM, then the Ukrainian flag, you're just a cause for you're fucking virtue signaling, and you can go fuck off.
And see, that's neoliberalism. That's Reagan. That's what he created.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I listen. Fuck Reagan.
Neo. That's. Fuck Reagan. I mean, that's what they call like Reagan's ideology is what we have today it's neoliberalism, where it's like the idea that economics don't matter, just spend money, it'll trickle down. Trickle down economics. Fucking, it's so funny. My mom is, my mom, and she's like not the most she's opinionated, but she's not the most animated political person. Every time I talk about Reagan, she's like, you know what? I may have liked Trump, but I fucking hate Reagan. I didn't vote for him twice because he was terrible.
Can you please put the Family Guy
Reagan smash. Yes, I will.
Please put that. I mean, we might get that copyrighted take, but it's worth it. We'll run it on. We'll run that short on Instagram. But that's one of my favorite little Family Guy moments.
Yeah, same. That era of Family Guy actually was pretty funny.
I don't even know what happened to Family. I never watch anymore, and I should.
I mean, I haven't watched since like, I don't know, 10th grade. Maybe.
I used to watch.
I know that when I was watching, it went downhill fast. That it was like, it went from being like, I mean, it wasn't like the greatest humor to begin with, but it was like decent. And it was like the little side gags that were so good, like that. They just became like fart jokes. And it's like, Brian's a dog and he's horny and Stewie's gay. And it's just like,
that American Dad was just, it was one of my favorites.
That was
Roger
great.
the Alien. Oh my God, dude. I could not get enough of him.
The first 2 seasons of that show were so fucking
Roger's
good.
My favorite character because you just never knew what he was going to do, what kind of shenanigans he was going to get into. But now I'm like Team Rick and Morty. I don't watch enough South Park. I do not watch enough.
I hate Rick and Morty.
Get out. How dare you? How do you... Wait. Fuck
it's terrible.
Off. Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, it's awful.
I don't know if we can be friends, bruh. How do you hate that show? It's amazing.
I just watched it and it just doesn't make me laugh. It makes me groan a whole lot and weep for humanity. But
I absolutely love it. I wish I had cable because I miss watching it.
I think you're the only person who has ever said that.
I miss watching Adult Swim. Like, I think I get it on I think I can get it on my HBO. I'm pretty sure, or Hulu. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean they own Cartoon Network now.
I'll have to get on there and watch it. But Adult Swim had some of the best TV ever. I miss being in college and just getting baked out of my mind and watching like Robot Chicken or something.
Oh, dude, Robot Chicken was the fucking best.
So
I
funny.
love that show.
There are moments on that show where I died, and then some of the episodes are just so dumb, or like Tim and Eric. Like that's a stupid kind of humor. You either get it or you don't. Like
I love that is my bread and butter kind of humor.
Brule, Dr. Steve Brule.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Dr. Brule. The first song I ever made, like complete song, was just a like 2014 era trap beat with samples of Steve Brule saying things like "sweet berry wine."
And there's another like that little is it Mr. Pickles or whatever, that show where the dog's Satan? Like I think it's Mr. Pickles. You seen that?
I don't think so. I'm thinking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That sounds funny.
But that was like 2000 era.
There's
Cartoon
a stupid there was a like a medical show on I can't remember the name of it, but
like Children's Hospital or something
hospitals.
Like that. I never saw that, but I saw clips of it. But it looks very funny.
But by the way, folks, like this is not your typical humor. I would encourage you to check these shows out. But like if you do, please don't think less of us, because they're pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah,
think less of Rick because he likes Rick and Morty, but don't think less of everyone.
The people are behind me.
Rick and Morty just reminds me of like the super cringe like stoner culture prior legalization, that just everybody would like, if you smoked weed, it was your entire personality.